Welcome back to episode 4 of ADOM. As you can tell if you've watched my previous episodes, this game is very ruthless. And oh wow, that is a lot of willpower. Not the best that I would have wanted. I'm not too sure what willpower does, but wow, that's a lot of willpower. Specific, as usual, I'm going to pick my human elementalist. Um, just to tell you, there are some differences in the race. If you go elves, they're more prone to magic, but they're weaker physically. But if you go something like the troll, they're illiterate, but they heal very quickly and can eat anything, and they heal so quickly. I like trolls. However, I want to play a troll magician, but in doing so, your mana or your power points, it's just non-existent. Ooh, sorry. You do get some really nice skills. I'm just having a look. I have to say, I'm tempted to take the learning because the higher your learning skill, the more skill advances you get per level, and I think that's really good. It starts off at 3. I'm not too sure when it hits 4, 5, 6, but the most I've had is I've had 6 skill advances a level, and that's really, really nice. But I'm gonna pick my. Oh, I think I'll pick learned, and I'll call myself my usual name, and I'll see what equipment I start off with. A dagger. Yeah, that's not bad. I'll be able to equip a shield. A ring of fire resistance and a ring of acid resistance. That's good. I like that because some monsters have quite a nasty tendency to spill acid on your guts. Actually, what potions do I have? Invisibility in water. Scroll of balance. Oh, how's my stats? Oh my God! 17 learning. Ho 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 ho! Wow. I know my other stats are pretty weak. Strength will shoot up very quickly. Um, because I'm gonna burden myself, and it'll just be like, oh God, you need muscles. Um, but dexterity, I'm not too sure how that increases, but yeah, we'll find out. How am I literate? Yes, I believe I'm literate. If you get a learning over 10, I do believe you become literate. But I've never made an unliterate character become literate, apart from you can actually. Oh, I'm overburdened. Drop. Uh, yeah, I took one too many. I'll drop one. Pay for that. Oh, I don't have enough money? Oh, that's a first. How much money do I have? I only have a trade. Oh, can I haggle? No, my haggle's way too low. Sometimes, if you fail haggling, he'll actually go, oh, if you're haggling for a lower price, obviously they must, someone must want them, though I must boost the price up. And he boosts it up by, I think it's like 20%. It's like, oh God. Especially when you're quite strained for cash at the start. Try to avoid haggling unless you've got a really, really good haggle skill. I'll drop one. Pay. Yes. Oh, no, don't, no. Sometimes I've done that, because I've played some games before, like Dwarf Fortress, I'll fight them. Fuck, no, that was a bad move. That was a bad, bad move. Don't worry about the phone. There's not much I can do about that. I leveled. Oh, I got 2 levels for killing that orc, so that's quite good. Hopefully, I'll be able to make myself a lot more tougher. I'll get food preservation. That stops your food from rotting. Specifically, if you pick up corpses, they don't rot as quickly. Literacy means how well you can read from a book to understand a spell. I'm not too sure how it affects scrolls though. And I'll put a point into. Yeah, I'll put a point into haggling. Oh, I got my talent. Let's see. I'm gonna pick careful. Let's see how they help me out. I have enough to cast one spell. Level 4. I'll pick B, C, H, and probably I'm going to take one in K. Oh god, that is a lot of orcs. Oh, I'm going to die. Yeah. My apologies, that was quite a short one. Although I leveled up very quickly. Second character for this series. This is my recording account, so you'll be able to see how well or how awful I'm doing. I'll have a look at my equipment. I know how I died. An orc pummeled my skull and it caved in. A blessed dagger. Because this one's so short, I'm just going to pause it and I'll start the game up again and you guys can see the next section of the game. So, let's have a look. They love giving me blessed torches, don't they? Okay, so I will see you guys shortly. And welcome back. Seems this will be episode 3 and 4. So, let's generate a character. Ooh, hello. Positive modifiers from tactics are increased. Oh, that means you can set yourself to be more aggressive or more defensive. With obvious boosts like aggressive, you have a more chance to hit them, but you are less likely to dodge an attack. Well, if you're more defensive, you're less likely to hit them and do less damage, but you're very difficult to hit. Cost to increase weapon skills. I think that's like the experience. You get more inclined with your weapons that you're using. So the more you use a weapon, the more you'll improve your weapon skills. So you have now advanced to level 1 of using your fist. Yeah. The +1 to initial learning score I quite approve of. I really like learning skills. Might go a Drakeling next. I really don't like going chaotic characters. Because I found in this game, lawful characters get a lot of bonuses if they do good things. So I think you can still do good things, but you're limited to some point. I also think Draconics start off with musical item. Okay, so learned. I'll take learned because again I do love Griffin God. No, I can't write that. I was gonna read Griffin God to fail because I was gonna hope for reverse psychology. Oh wow, that's a blessed quarterstaff. 1d10 plus 3. Yeah, usually it was just 1d10. 1d10 plus 3. That's a hint that is blessed. If it's not, it's a bloody good son. Okay, I'll wear my 2 rings of fire resistance. So both my hands are now resistant to fire. How much gold do I have? Oh, increase melee damage. Oh, yes. Gonna be reading that as soon as I get into the town. You can read things, and I did get told. That's a fantastic one to get. Scroll of Identify. That's a fantastic one to get, but I won't be using that anytime soon. I will be using the Scroll of Increased Damage. Glows in a light red light. No, don't attack the child. Yes, look, my quarterstaff went up to a +4, which I think is a fantastic thing. It means I'm more likely to kill things. No, stop. If you play this game for any length of time, you will get annoyed at the children. Just try not to kill them. Really, it's best not to even think of trying to kill them. What's that? A goblin? What the hell? That's the first time I've ever seen them stalk a corpse. that is the first time. I never thought they would have stalked them, but oh well. How much gold? 105, 121. Yeah, I've not got enough. What's that? Melon. Pay a yes. Leave the town. I'm gonna go to my usual spot. Please don't. What was that? Oh. I can't remember the combinations to do the announcements. Ooh. This is just a dark room. I think you can like equip a torch to make it light. There we go. I've equipped one of. I used one of my torches. Did I use it all up? Aha! That was the first time I've ever used a torch. I will take this sling. I will equip it. I just need to get some rocks now, and then that'll be good. Oh wow, I have to say, having a torch on is actually quite good. How many spells cast? Oh, I have no spell casts. Maybe actually thinking about that, um, perhaps that having some better stats across the board will help me out. I might be affected by my wisdom, is how many spells I can get. I'm tempted to burn through it because I level up for the next few times very quickly, and I want to make sure I get as much stuff for it as possible. I'll eat a large ration. Burning hands, 1. Transform to ashes. Hey, level 2. Obviously, healing is one of the best ones to have, especially for my low level. And because of my learning, I have 5 skills. 5 skills. Very nice. And I'll just boost up that. I'll take the orc corpse. Also to note, if you're a dwarf, you can't eat orc corpses unless you're starving. That's just a warning towards you, because you get a lot of orc corpses. I need to figure out what the announcement is, like to check. I do apologize. I'll pause it. Okay, folks, I was able to figure it out. It's :M. I was looking up because I got a few things. You hear an eerie wail for a few seconds. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Maybe there's something bad on the level. Ooh. Maybe something bad on the level. Oh, fantastic! Another scroll of identify. That's something to keep an eye on. Is if they don't stack in like a heap of 2 scrolls of identify, one of them may be blessed, cursed. One of them has to be blessed or cursed, because there's only the 3 stances: blessed, cursed, and moderate, unentilled. And so one of these 2 is cursed or blessed, which can prove to be problematic. I don't know what a cursed scroll of identify does. Does it tell me the wrong thing? Ooh, gloves. Gloves. Yes, put them on, and they're worthless. Take them off. Congratulations, level 3. Okay, boosting up my concentration, and I'll give a point instead of healing. One thing also is you can only put your gains into stats for your first ever talent and any bonus talent points you get. I've not been able to get through the talent tree enough to see if there are any additional talents, but I'm going to pick careful. I like to avoid getting hit. Oh, it looks like we might survive for this video, guys. It looks like we might survive. However, that can be an omen in and of itself. I'm just burning through my frostbolt to make sure I get a lot more spells for it. Oh, 2. I'll just cast that. As I've told you before, the more you use a spell, the more efficient you get, and the more chances are it will do more damage. How much did I used 4 of my spell points, as I'll call them. Oh, I'm hungry. I'll eat an orc corpse, and I'll eat the other orc corpse. Bizarrely, sometimes corpses can be blessed. Ooh, a tomb. I like tombs. Tombs can contain skills, or magic, or other things, and let's have a look. I mastered the light spell. You can continue reading. There we go. And what I've done is I've now got a light spell. So if I'm in a dark room, I don't need torch anymore. I just cast light spell and whoomph, the entire room is lit for me permanently. Until I disappear. Well, that was good. Sense of relief. Is it just me or has my learning skill went up again? I need to review the video. But anyway, guys, have fun.